right, so today is a very special episode. We're going to be talking all about different types of foods. Do you have a favorite food, Briana?
I think my favorite food is chili, personally. That's it.
Chili's a really good food, nice and tasty.
Pretty spicy, but I like spicy, so that's good.
So how about we get started with the song?
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay. What should we sing today?
What about the Itsy Bitsy Spider?
I love that song.
It's a great
Let's
song.
do that. All right, let's
All
get our
right.
little spiders ready.
Whew.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. That was awesome.
That was really fun.
You know, the only thing that can top that is the great big spider.
Ooh.
Do you want to give it a try?
I would love to.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get those great big spiders out.
Big arms. All right.
The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. That was great.
That was so much fun. Love a good song.
Yeah. So, what do we have planned for today? Are we going to be reading any books?
Yes, we are. We're going to be reading Six Dinner Sid.
That's one of my favorite stories.
It's a good one.
So funny. And for Crafts Day, we're going to be making our own stamps out of vegetables.
It's very exciting.
So today, we're going to be doing a craft about vegetables. Briana, do you have a favorite vegetable?
I like red pepper, personally.
That's a great vegetable. I think my favorite is corn. Nice in
Ooh.
the summertime.
It's pretty yummy.
So today we're going to be making our own stamps out of vegetables. And all you need, find some vegetables you think have a cool texture or shape, and then some ink pads. So today we're going to be using purple and red. So to get started, we'll get a sheet of paper out and open up your ink pad. And we could start with some corn. Corn has a really nice texture to it. It's kind
little
of
bubbles.
yeah, almost like bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take your corn and press down and roll it on the ink pad as nicely as you can. Try to get it full of ink. And then you can start rolling it on your paper. And you want to think about patterns you can make, repetition, shapes. You could do that a couple times, however you think looks best. And Briana, what kind of shapes are you seeing on yours?
Well, the corn is creating little tiny dots, which look pretty cool, but I'm thinking about taking the dots and making stripes with them across the paper.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I think I'll try the red.
I might wait and use the red on my jalapeno.
All right. And you could take some jalapenos, you could break it open or cut it open and just stamp the inside. The inside has a really cool star shape almost.
Ooh. You know what? Someone told me once that the stem was actually the hard part of the jalapeno.
Really?
Yeah, that's the part that's spicy.
So do you think you have any ideas for what you might use your pattern for?
I was thinking that I might take a black marker later and write my name in it over the pattern, so use it as like a background for a little nameplate.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I might even cut mine up into strips and use it as bookmarks since I love to read.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
All right, I think one more should do it.
Ooh, I might even fold it in half and make it a card for my mom.
Very cool. So there's a lot of different patterns and colors you can use to make your own veggie stamp composition.
Six Dinner Sid by Inga Moore. Sid lived at number 1 Aristotle Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night, he would slip out of number 1, where he might have had chicken, into number 2 for fish, or number 3 for lamb, liver at number 4, fish again at number 5, ending at number 6 with a beef and kidney stew. Since the neighbors did not talk to each other on Aristotle Street, they did not know what Sid was up to. They all believed the cat they fed was theirs, and theirs alone. But Sid had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pet. He had 6 different names to remember, and 6 different ways to behave. When he was Sarah-Mouche, Sid put on swanky airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was naughty as Mischief, and silly as Sally. As Scooty, he was smooched, but as Schwartz, he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care, as long as he had his 6 dinners. And, besides, he liked being scratched in 6 different places, and sleeping in 6 different beds. In fact, life on Aristotle Street was just about perfect for Sid. Until one cold, damp day, he caught a nasty cough. The next thing he knew, he was being taken to the vet. Poor Sid. He was taken not once, not twice, but 6 times. He went with 6 different people in 6 different ways. The vet said Sid's cough wasn't nearly as nasty as it sounded, but to be on the safe side, he should have a spoonful of medicine. Of course, Sid didn't just have one spoonful of medicine. He had 6. Now, one black cat does look much like another, but nobody, not even a busy vet, could see the same cat 6 times without becoming suspicious. Sure enough, when he checked in his appointment book, the vet found 6 cats with a cough, all living on Aristotle Street. So he called the owners at once. And, oh dear, Sid was found out. When they discovered what he'd been up to, Sid's owners said he had no business eating so many dinners. They said, in the future, they would make sure he had only 1 dinner a day. But Sid was a 6-dinner-a-day cat, so he went to live at number 1 Pythagoras Place. He also went to live at numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Unlike Aristotle Street, the people who lived on Pythagoras Place talked to their neighbors. So, right from the start, everyone knew about Sid's 6 dinners. And because everyone knew, nobody minded. The end.
Wow, that was a great book.
I love it. It's such a good story.
Yeah. My favorite part was how Sid got so many dinners.
Oh my god, I know. It made me hungry.
Yeah. So, do we have anything coming up this month for events with the Bookmobile?
We do have something coming up in November. There's going to be a calendar raffle, but during October, you're going to be able to buy tickets for that, and we're going to give away prizes every single day.
That's so exciting.
Which is really fun.
So everyone should plan ahead and plan to get one of those raffle tickets so you get your calendar.
They're a good idea.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us for story time, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.